What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wrestling Rush Hour. So, we're back at it again. John Cena. John Cena is next up to bat in terms of just us talking about how pathetic WWE has recently been. First and foremost, shout out to John Cena for becoming the 17-time world champion. I still wouldn't necessarily say he's the GOAT. I would leave that for like a Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels. You could even throw a Triple H in there for a debate, or a Randy Orton, or or something like that. Um, but anyways, much respect to John Cena. This isn't really doesn't have anything much to do about John Cena as much as has to do about Triple H and just WWE in general in terms of the pathetic championship reign that and just the run that John Cena has been having. Let's go back and talk about WrestleMania. Um, Unlike most fans, I don't really give a damn that The Rock didn't show up. I expected him to show up. I would be happy if he did show up at that main event, but I wasn't disappointed with the Travis Scott thing. And the reason why is because John Cena had, John Cena kept telling everyone that he was going to ruin wrestling. And so for me, I just kind of felt like, oh, okay, this is kind of part of him so called ruining it, right? But when I was watching the WrestleMania main event with Cody and Cena, it was very cringy because you could just easily see, you could see Cena telling Cody Rhodes to punch him, and then punch him again and punch him again, and he's literally telling him, and we're watching it on the fucking screen while he's telling him to do it, and then it's just, and then he's calling the spots and stuff. It was just a very horrible, lackluster match. So I wasn't even really disappointed with like, oh, The Rock didn't show up. I was just disappointed because I'm like, it just looks like you guys didn't rehearse anything and you just went out there and tried to wing it. Now it's different when you try to wing it when you just been in the zone and you've been wrestling for a good minute. But when that was like John Cena's what, second match back. It's like, come on, man. But I think this recent championship reign and storyline has been it's been a hit or a miss, I guess, depending on what you like. I'm glad to see Cena back, but like for example, we have this dumbass tag team champion, not tag team championship, this tag team match between John Cena and Logan Paul versus Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. And this whole match started just because, um, all simply because Cody Rhodes came back at Saturday night's main event and like, oh, we're gonna have a match. We're gonna have a tag team match. Like, who cares? They shouldn't have let Cody had this whole month or however off. He should have showed up the next night and like started creating the story. If they had created the story where, for example, Cody Rhodes has a match the night after WrestleMania, Logan Paul cost him the match, or maybe John Cena cost him the match. Now you're continuing the story because we understand that it's going to more than likely be Cody Rhodes gaining back the championship. But you could have done things to build up the tag team match. Not just, oh, Cody Rhodes comes in like he's some type of hero and saves the day and we're going to have a tag team match. That's literally one of the least exciting matches that I'm even looking forward to. I could care less about that tag team match. So, in my personal opinion, I don't think that Cena's run so far has been entertaining or even just up to par of what it could be. And the only thing that's great so far is the fact that John Cena's entrance is cool. Or it's pretty cool. I like the entrance that he has. And I'm glad that he is the champion. So that those are things that I am glad about. Like, I'm happy John Cena's back. I just don't like the storyline and direction that they're going with. And yes, CM Punk and John Cena more than likely will end up having one last match. It'll probably be at SummerSlam, or maybe another later pay per view. But it's just and that's going to be a great feud if it happens, and it should happen. But I don't think anyone can really just tell me like, yeah, no, man, this is a really great storytelling. Like, no, it's not. And shout out to John Cena because I know that he spoke highly of Logan Paul, so I know he wants to work with Logan and things like that. So I respect to that. But in terms of just outside of just respecting John Cena and everything he's done in general, this whole entire thing of him coming back has been ruined and just been really lackluster and pathetic. Now, I do think. I actually agree with The Rock. I think that back when The Rock said he wanted Cody to turn heel, Cody is boring. He just is. I know Cody has this idea of he's like some type of he got his little jacket on and everything, is going around thinking he's some type of like savior or some shit. But the reality is that Cody needs to do what Kane was trying to get John Cena to do years ago and embrace the hate. I think actually it would help Cody and Cena in both ways because Cody Rhodes is boring right now. No offense to Cody, but he's boring. You can't tell me that he's not. And if you don't think he is, you're probably like 10 to 15 years old or something. But anybody that's older than that understands that Cody is boring. And he needed to turn heel. So I actually agree with The Rock. I think that should have happened. But apparently Triple H said, no, that's a stupid idea because of merchandise. And I'm like, are you guys stupid? No, the fans don't give a damn. But oh, Cody's a babyface, so he's not going to get many that much merchandise if he turns heel. Roman Reigns is a perfect example of the modern era of you can turn heel and do record numbers and get a whole bunch of merchandise sold as a heel. People like the bad guys. People like the heels. That's just how it is. So, you know, I think Cody's on his little stupid ass. Oh, I want to be like Cena and I don't want to be hated. Like it's just kind of cringy. So guess what? The fans are not going to really, really, truly like Cody Rhodes until he turns heel and embraces that. So that creative decision would have actually been better than what Triple H had thought. So, but anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you disagree with me? Am I wrong? Do I not know what I'm talking about? And do you guys think that this has been a great thing with Cena, like in terms of the storylines and everything? Is it great or is it lackluster? Like I said, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like, comment, and follow. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace.